What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is part 3 of the Kenshi series that I'm making. Part 1 was me dying a lot. Part 2 was surviving the first hour or two of the game. And part 3 will be about solidifying myself in the world of Kenshi, becoming stronger and having and leveling up more than just my athletics and my strength, which and so with part 3 I would really like to just learn more about this game, and it's going to be a long video, so it's probably going to take some days, but I'm going to try and condense the video to make it so, I only show you guys like highlights and tips and tricks and things that I've learned. So thanks for watching, and let's get to it. All right, so let's get started. It is day 3 in the world of Kenshi. You can make the days go faster, obviously, by just fast forwarding time, which is a great feature. But this is actually my second day of playing Kenshi, probably 4 or 5 hours in. So right now, I'm gonna just level up I'm gonna keep leveling up my strength. Petey's recovering, so I'm gonna just keep doing drills, running back and forth until. Alright, so Petey is all better now. He is walking, still malnourished. I'm just still trying to feed him raw meats every now and then whenever he gets hungry. Winston is still just doing some exercises, but he is being very careful because I'm trying to loot bodies. Every time I see a dead body, I try and loot them, but a lot of times they're like survivors. And so if anyone sees you, catches you, then you'll get a bounty on your head, or you'll basically make enemies. So for now, I'm still trying to see what I can get away with. And there's a guild in here. It's called the Shinobi Ninjas. So the thief boss is telling me I want in on the Shinobi. The guards try to lay the crackdown, but they ain't fooling nobody. They're nothing a few cats can't handle. So you get to join the Shinobi Thieves and you get some perks. And I'm gonna show you what those perks are. So I'm gonna go ahead and join. You can join, there's a fee. 10,000 cats. So we do not have 10,000 cats. And so what's going on here? This guy is bringing in a rebel farmer. So you can also just pick up bodies that are unconscious and sell them as slaves. I haven't done that yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I need 10,000 and then I'll be able to join the Shinobis, and I believe it's gonna be worth it. So, all right. So I'm chasing this starving vagrant down, and the reason I'm doing that is because he's running away. Now, I need to level up my skills. So I need to level up. I need to get beat up. I need to beat someone up in order for me to level up, and I can't handle 95%, probably 98% of what's around me. Like they would beat me up, but I found a starving vagrant, and I'm just gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and beat him up. I'm gonna bring Petey over here in case he gets the better of me, so Petey can help me out. Um, so I'm gonna beat him up and then band-aid him up and maybe sell him as a slave. I don't know. Alright, he wants to fight. Okay, he's whipping my ass. Nice. So I was able to beat him because beat her. Ooh. I was able to beat her because she was already hurting. So I'm gonna heal so I can also level up my Field medic didn't do much for me. And I'm gonna heal myself. And let me just go ahead and sell this person. Well, I can take her armor too. It's not much. This is where we go to sell slaves. This is the first slave I am gonna sell, so let's see. Let's see how it goes and how much I get for her. She was gonna die anyways, so I shouldn't feel too bad. Four, 400 cats for him. Sure. What's going on, guys? Another day of Kenshi and a bad start on this day. This guy right here, I saw him get beat up earlier and enslaved. And then I saw him making his way back into the city, and I saw that he was all chained up. So I thought I would just unlock his chain, unlock his shackles, but it turns out that that is a crime. I did it too close to the city, and I committed a crime, and now I am a wanted man for 5,000 cats. And my bounty will expire in 200 hours. That is not good, because this was my city, and now I am basically an outlaw and cannot get close to the gates. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next. All right. So since I've been banished from Shobutai and all the United Cities, and I'm sure United Cities are all surrounding like the northern part of the map. I believe all this is United Cities territory. I'm going south down here because I think this is where I started off, and there were battles between United Cities and the Holy Nation. So right here, so I believe this part is Holy Nation part, a Holy Nation area. So I'm gonna go down there, and I don't have a bounty with the Holy Nation. All right, so this is the situation. Um, I was making my way towards the Holy Nation area. I came across a stone encampment, I think it's called. Yeah, the stone camp. So basically just slave grounds. And I didn't zoom out. I wasn't being really careful, and some outlaw swordsmen, rebel farmers, are attacking me. Again, I can outrun all of them. Right now I'm only running at 14 miles an hour, but if I drop some of this heavy stuff, I can easily outrun them. I don't want to drop my stuff though, so I'm hoping by getting close to the guards of the slavers, they'll handle them for me. Open. Let's see what happens. Yup. And now I should be able to handle this guy by myself. His defense is kind of high, but his attack is really low. So let's see me and Petey attack this outlaw swordsman. Nice. I have finally arrived into a holy nation city. It has taken me a long time to find it. I made the mistake of going. This is where I started off in Shobutai. I went down, down, down towards the south, thinking that this would be Holy Nation territory, but it wasn't. They're just, I think their cities just ran by no nations. But I found my first Holy Nation city here, so I'm guessing there are more Holy Nation cities around this area. I'm gonna keep. This is a pretty small city, by the way. I just found out. I'm low on cash. I'm low on cats. My boy Petey is malnourished, and so I'm gonna have to find a way to make some money. This is what it's come to. I am mining raw iron to sell. Alright, so I ran into the Dust Bandits. I'm talking to the Dust Boss right now, and he's telling me he wants all my money, all my food, all my gear, all of it. I'm gonna reply with no trouble. Here is 300 cats, which is just about all I have. I want to see if he'll leave me alone if I give it to him. Let's find out. Now he says, let's fight. I paid him. Now he wants to fight. I'm gonna just hit no. Alright, so he's gonna fight me anyways. Lesson learned. Don't trust the dust bandits. Just gonna run away from this guy because I can outrun all of them. But usually what I do is I'll run away to the point where only one is following me, and then I will attack that person, 1 versus 1. And since I have better gear, better equipment, I can usually handle her or him. Um, there you go. And I just loot their sticks. So we found two Holy Nation cities. We found Bad Teeth, Blister Hill, and I'm hoping there's one here. Alright guys, so here's an update. For the last hour and a half, I was recording, but I had the mic muted. That footage that I got, I'm just gonna scrap it. Even though it was really good stuff. I'm in Mongrel, in the Foglands. Um, Getting here from Stack, a Holy Nation city, was quite the adventure. This is a shinobi city, so I'm allies with them. So it's pretty awesome that I'm here. I'm still low on money. I am getting these Fogman weapons, which they're worth nothing, and I'm trying to sell them. I'm just trying to make money, pretty much. So that's the update. All right, so this is my daily routine. Is just fight Fogmen, get beat up. Oh, don't get that beat up. Take damage and get my stats up pretty much. The more toughness you have, just the harder it is for you to get knocked out. Um, Damage resistance. It's good. It's a good thing to be tough in this game. So as I was going to go sell some things, I'm mining copper. I noticed that up here they had a frog prince and a frog heavy. And did I say frog? I meant fog. Fog prince. So I just wanted to see if I could maybe loot, because the fog heavies have better weapons that sell for more, and the frog princes have a ninja blade. And look at that. The head of the Fog Prince for 6,000 cats. That's more than I've ever made. I've encountered a Fog Prince before, but I wasn't strong enough to kill him, so I just had to run away. But their heads are worth 6,000 cats. Alright, so I ventured off to try and find another Frog Prince, and it didn't take long. It probably took 20 minutes, no, not even. It took like 8 minutes to find one. And so I'm gonna try and stealth my way and beat one up. They got eyes on the sides of their heads though, I think. So I think they're gonna catch me. Um, the chance to knock out, I'm gonna try and sneak and knock one out and kidnap the Frog Prince. See if it works. I don't think it's gonna work. And Petey could die, so I'm just not even gonna. Well, let's bring Petey here. Let's see what happens. So I was able to just knock out the Frog Prince. $6,000 richer, I believe. Let's see. He's out cold. I'm gonna loot his body. Oh shit. I took his head. I took his ninja blade, and now I'm gonna run. So 1 versus 1, I like my chances of fighting this Fogman. I should be able to beat him. If I get like 2 more hits on my chest, then I'm running away. Oh, nice. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna try for the second time to knock out Stealth KO a Frog Prince. See if we could just decapitate him right quick and sell it for another $6,000. That way I can also buy another guy. I could recruit, get some recruits. I got him again. I got him again. I'm gonna... Wow. So I really didn't like mining. I mean, it was okay, especially when you fast forward it, and the more you mine, the more you level up that skill, and it becomes easier and faster to sell and make money that way. But this is my way of making money. Just going after fog princes and stealing their heads and stealing their weapons. Oh man, I got another one. So far so good. Even though I'm wealthy, I could still get beat up by a lot of things. So I gotta watch my back, and I gotta improve. I gotta improve my toughness, dexterity, and keep practicing with my katana, so I can be rich and tough. I strayed too far, and look at this mob. I can outrun them. I can barely outrun them, but it's still tricky because you see, there's just so many of them. And if I would have ran in this direction and I would have gotten hit 4 or 5 times, it would have been game over. So you really gotta just pause is your best friend in this game. That spacebar. So even though I made it all the way in the gate, I still got knocked out. No, he's trying to pick up my body. Oh no 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 no. I'm rich now, you can't kill me. Here we go. So I still got knocked out. Look at this. These fogmen really wounded. Oh man. It's awesome. Alright, so this is how we're gonna conclude part 3 of the Kenshi series with this beautiful image right here. We've got Winston, my boy Petey, my faithful dog Petey, he's no longer a pup, by the way, he's a teen dog. Look how big he is. And my newest recruit, who looks like he has scoliosis. He also looks like the old man from Squid Games, player 001. His name is Crumple John. Yeah, we're concluding part 3. I think this is the best time for me to stop. I don't know if I'm going to make a part 4 of this storyline, but I definitely am going to continue playing this game. I know further on I would like to make a Kenshi review after I put in way more hours. Maybe some more content of Kenshi, like the things that I loved about Kenshi, things that I disliked, which right now there aren't any. And maybe some tips and tricks that I learned along the way. It's day 23. I have 33,000 cats. I probably put only like 20 something hours in this game, and I feel like I've barely scratched the surface. But like I said, I'm going to continue playing. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.